between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Baltimore Ravens. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That is caught by Mims. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll set up a throw. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the line
Stay in the pocket.
And grab
Stay in
the
the pocket.
completion for a really good pickup.
Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Stay in the pocket.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Stay in the pocket.
Jabo running in to take
Pocket
him
presence.
down.
Stay in the pocket.
Continues. Remember last week they had an astounding 8 sacks, another one there on the opening drive.
And they have the mentality of just attacking the quarterback in the pocket no matter what. They're one of those teams that says we play the run on our way back to the...
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The Ravens at 500, 7-7 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Play action. Now Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made.
Stretch run coming. Stretch run a trap. Stretch a trap. Stretch a trap. Stretch a trap. There you go. Come here.
In the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Come here. Stretch a trap.
The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the
flash.
line. A rare misstep on that
Flash.
last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson to throw. Being chased out left.
Yes, sir. Nothing on the scramble. Nathaniel.
This defense for the Buccaneers, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he is
Get 3. Get 3. Get 3. Nathaniel.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the
Nathaniel.
It's going to bring up the fourth
Nathaniel. Oh, he done fucked up. Oh, he done fucked up, guys.
In this case, he does get him a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
He done fucked up, guys. Oh, watch out for the watch out for the whatchamacallit. Watch out for the whatchamacallit.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again.
OD.
Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal, Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he stopped immediately there. In on the stop, the former Georgia. Quan Smith. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Gets it out quick. It's Gage on the slant. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is that had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
A warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield, you don't score.
Hey, Sam.
Facetious here, right?
What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Pocket presence. Pocket presence, buddy. Pocket presence, buddy. Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket.
gets into his lane. And
was
he
open.
is going to go
That
down.
was open.
He will be sacked
throw the pick.
on the final play of this first quarter. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dive. They'll set up to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Really bad.
And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. The start of this game has me doing flashbacks. And remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here. Because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. From the 44, Jackson.
Let's go. Get that back in. Get that black in. Get that back in. I see your flowers. I mean, Blade. I see your Blade rolling on top and on Blade. Boys in the day. On a Sunday night, I might bang Sunday.
If maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders, who knows what it could be. He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, we could talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, And how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Patrick Queen. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now. And this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Yeah, he's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Russell Gage, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Pocket presence, guys. Pocket presence. Stay within the pocket.
And here we go.
Within the pocket, guys.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Stretch him out. 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 If you're going to stretch, we're going to make him stretch, guys. If you're going to stretch, we're going to make him stretch. You want to stretch, we make you stretch. We want to run all the way to the sideline. Let's go.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
That is definitely what we call a defensive auto play. And what you mean
stretch, 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 stretch. Stretch him out. Stretch him out. Stretch him out. Stretch him out.
And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Stretch, 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 stretch.
2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
go play action with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Now it's Jackson.
No, sir. No, sir. That dog won't hunt. That dog won't. It's going to be big, guys. It's going to be big, guys. It's a big stand, guys. Yes, sir. It's a big stand, guys. Big stand.
This will be just a 21-yard attempt.
That's good.
Tucker's kick is good.
Big stand, guys, on the 1. What a goal line stance, guys.
So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And they've got that here.
That's as long as run of the day, guys.
Check, isn't it? But also,
you don't like giving up 37-yard rushing. That's pretty good.
So probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going.
Good
so
hit.
Truly have a control in this ball game. And
Good
down
hit.
the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
Get him, Doc. Every time you see that format, get him, Doc, because he'll try to audible. And he won't be waiting on it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 27, Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game where Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
Holding the 3, guys. Holding the 3, guys. Holding the 3, guys.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's got his
Holding the 3, guys.
That's complete.
Holding the 3, guys.
Here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really just
now.
plays for an offense.
That's what we want.
The Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off.
That's what we want right there.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
This nigga ain't fumbled one time.
On the first down keeper. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Inside zone, inside zone, inside zone.
Now it's Jackson.
Come on.
Taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yes.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really
Look at that
use a
ball.
good
Look at the
drive,
ball.
and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the coverage terrific there. It's knocked down and incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you.
The other man can peel back and make the catch. The other guys can peel back and make the catch.
I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Other guys can peel back and make the catch.
Yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the
now I had a guy, now I just played a guy. The man peeled back. The man peeled back and caught the pit. My man peeled back and backed the ball. Stop.
Right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
The man peeled back and catch the ball, really?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Really? Really? Nah, damn. What was that, Ant? What was that, Ant? What was that, Ant? Come on, dog. This is trash. That's trash. That is trash. We'll be ready for you.
So 1st and goal, 6
we got
points
cake.
here.
We got cake. We got cake. We got cake laying dead just for you.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
25 yards that time.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This is caught.
And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up the first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Second and 1. Touchdown.
Leonard Fournette.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Buccaneers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No problem there on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Critical play in
Yes,
the
sir.
because if they pick up the
Let's
first,
get
the
it.
clock keeps
Let's get
moving.
it.
It has to be a little
Yes, sir.
frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Okay, ready?
back to him on first down. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky. That
Look at that, guys, 77. Trash. Look at that, guys.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 39. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They're going to look to throw. Dumps it off to Fournette.
Well, look how sorry Fournette is, fool. Look how trash Fournette is. Look how trash Fournette is, fool. No running back, fool. Come on.
Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel.
Look how trash Fournette is. Really? Look how trash this man is.
But it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Come on, Fournette. Come on, Fournette. Come on,
fantastic
Fournette.
rookie season. Made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean,
Come
with
on.
the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty
Come
sensational.
on,
He's going
Fournette.
to bull his way
Come
forward
on,
to the
Fournette.
48. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their
Fournette
timeouts.
trash, fool.
As they'll get it with
No
just
running
over
back,
90
dog.
seconds to go in the ball game. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 52 yards. And the Ravens look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing
This
funk.
nigga,
And these
3rd
fans
inch, I
like
throw a
this
swing
in
pass. This
our
nigga
fans.
came
This is more
one
like it.
time.
And I know that
Trash.
if this holds up
This
after the
nigga
game,
is trash.
they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that.
And the nigga was 1 yard. Though. You can't push the nigga down 1 yard. Fournette, nigga. Come on. Fournette is trash. Come on, Fournette. You got to do better than that, buddy. No running back. No
Bucs
running back.
offense set to begin their next possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively.
No
to
running
settle
back.
things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find Mims. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw again. And this one complete again to Mims. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And the lead will shrink to 6. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And this nigga ain't Fournette. He broke 3 tackles. This nigga ain't near as good as Fournette. Come.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Stop.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct.
Stop.
In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Now Jackson. Looking left side, and it's
My man slides down for the kick.
Of their timeouts. In this fourth quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
His throw caught at about the 5. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds here. What a ball game this was.
here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing, doesn't say just run for their.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.